Somewhere along the line, you're going to ask yourself the question, has anyone ever seen my page off of the World Wide Web? Well, that's a good question. We're looking at a very early journalism computer lab web page. In fact, this is back in the days of Troy State University, and this is back in the days when it was just journalism and communication hadn't joined us yet. A lot of the early web pages had this thing called the hit counter. And I'll have to admit that this really isn't a hit counter. I found a graphic on the web and put it back in there because I couldn't find the coding that we used to use to count the number of hits. And the whole idea was, wow, look how many times people have looked at our web page. Well, here's a little confession that hit counter people didn't want anyone to know. Hit counters basically counted every element on a page as a hit. So this is obviously a graphic. We have a graphic down here. This would be seen as a graphic. This would be a graphic. The background's a graphic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5, maybe 6 items on this page. So every time someone went to the page, the hit counter would move up 5 or 6, making it look like lots and lots of people were going to your particular web page. Well, who were they? Where were they coming from? And why were they coming to your page? All we could tell was, gee, that number keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, we're going to ask that question now with something else. I've moved over to something called the Google Analytics. And I can see that as I'm recording this, there are 4 people currently on our website, and all 4 of them are coming from Troy. Someone actually searched for it, probably through Google or something, using JLab Troy and found us. There's all kinds of information that's available through this analytic program, a lot of really valuable information that we can use. And we're going to talk about that as we work through this particular assignment.